are you going to look up?
Well, I got a question for you really quick. Did you ever have a telescope as a kid?
I did. My gosh, it was so long ago, and it really wasn't the top flight telescope.
Well, I mean, hey, I didn't have one. I actually was given a thing of binoculars as a kid. Told, hey, you can see stuff. Go ahead.
Yeah, mine was sort of like the next step up from the toy version. But it was better than the actual. Yeah, it did the job.
Yeah. Well, hey, it's cool whenever we get a chance to see stuff like that. Especially if Mother Nature gives us a view, right?
Without it's all about Mother Nature, man.
Hey, that's right. And that sun, it is plentiful out there today. And if we can hold this clear sky, you can check out some of those planets later on tonight. But yeah, for the moment anyway, we will enjoy what we have. And it's that sunshine that made all the difference yesterday in boosting up our temperatures to the middle and upper 60s. It was a full-on spring-like day on Tuesday, and we're looking at more of the same here today. We do still have a couple of cooler locations, again, right off along the Chesapeake Bay shoreline, out toward the mountains and the Shenandoah Valley, still in the 50s, but everywhere else, we're already jumping through the 60s, and DC, 65 degrees already. Yesterday, we topped out at 69. Hey, there could be a few of us making it very close to that 70-degree mark before the day is done. And for yet another day here, we are outpacing our temperatures from the prior day in that warmer direction. So this warming trend is just rolling on uninterrupted. Now, we do have all of that sunshine. It's been very clear throughout the entire morning now into the early afternoon, but we are starting to see some clouds. They are rolling in just north of us in Pennsylvania. A few are also passing by to the south, but that cloud cover that's nearing us, well, that's a sign of the next storm system that will be knocking on the door tonight going into Thursday. There's some rainfall back over parts of Indiana, Ohio, the Great Lakes. This rain will just miss us. We could perhaps see a few sprinkles closer to the Pennsylvania-Maryland line this afternoon, but any sort of steady precipitation will hold off until tomorrow. And even then, it's going to be tough to find. But here we go. High temperatures today. Again, it would not shock me to see a couple of locations getting right up to that 70-degree mark. But all in all, expect similar conditions to yesterday, a similar feel with those temperatures in the middle to upper 60s. You will not be in need of a jacket as we go through the middle of the day. Now, let's check this out. That rainfall, that storm system that's on the way. Again, we may end up seeing just a little bit of light rain up toward the Cumberland area, Hagerstown, northern Frederick County, perhaps could see a couple of sprinkles today, but the bulk of any rainfall will just miss us to the north, and then the cold front with this system will arrive tomorrow, and that's going to bring about the chance for some isolated to scattered rain showers starting over our mountain counties in western Maryland and West Virginia first around 6 to 7 a.m. tomorrow, and then some of this rain will spill east, but notice how the coverage isn't that impressive. Many of us will see a lot of dry time, but the chance is there for a few isolated showers as we go later in the morning into the afternoon eastward across Virginia, D.C., the I-95 corridor, and then especially east of I-95 in the late afternoon, early evening as that front pushes away from us. There will be a little bit of a better chance for some rain, but check it out. By your Thursday evening here, we are going to be seeing things clear out. So we'll watch for that little bit of rain. The other thing this storm system will do, bring about some slightly cooler air. Highs on Friday only in the 50s, bump up to the 60s again Saturday, and then it truly gets chillier by Sunday.